Hello, YouTubers. It is XL Gaming here with episode 1 of tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you guys how to make a vanilla server for Minecraft using Hamachi, the most simple way how to do this. First off, you're going to have to make a folder on your desktop. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to right click your desktop. You're going to want to mouse over new, and you're going to you're going to want to click folder, and it's going to make a brand new folder. You can name it whatever you want, so you know that that's going to be your server folder, but I'm just going to name this Minecraft server tutorial. For just an idea, I'd name the server version it is just because it'd make it easier, because once a server is outdated, like say your server's 1.4.5 and then 1.4.6 comes out, you have to update it. But I'll show you how to update your Minecraft jar files in the next video. But first off, let's start on how to make the server and set it all up. So first, you're going to want to open up Minecraft.net, and you're going to be prompted to this screen. You're going to want to come over here to play Minecraft, and you're going to want to click download. Once you click download, you're going to see all this, and you're going to see multiplayer server. And it says, if you're running on Windows and just want to set up a server easily, download Minecraft_server.exe and run it. So basically what we're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on it, and it's going to start downloading. So let it download. Let it load for a minute. Okay, it's done downloading. I recommend using Google Chrome because it's easier. So all I have to do is once it's done downloading, you can just drag the file into the folder. It has to be in a folder. It has to be in a folder or it will not work. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up the folder, and you're going to want to double click on the icon. And then this is going to come up. It's going to say starting Minecraft on, this is the port number. It's going to fail to load operations. Don't worry about that. It's making the operations and all the folders right now, as you see. And once it says done, you're going to want to type in the command stop. And anytime you're running the server, you always want to type in stop. Never exit it, because you have the risk of losing everything. Not losing everything, but losing your saved data. So then after this, you're gonna have all this in the folder, and you're gonna have your world, which is the world it's gonna be using, the ban IPs, the ban players, the Minecraft server, which you would click to run it, the ops, the server.log, it's where everything happened, the server.properties, and the whitelist. Right now, we're gonna focus on the server.properties, and if you don't know which, because you're the server.log or server.properties, you don't know which one it is, you're just going to come over here and you'll see that it's going to say properties file, and double click on the one that says property files. And you're going to be open to this. Okay, let me explain what each one of these mean. Let me get this open up like this. Sorry about this. Okay. Allow nether, you're going to want to allow the nether. Everyone knows what the nether is. The level name, what the level name is that say you don't want this world in there, and you download an adventure map off the internet and you want to put that in, and the adventure map name is, let's just give an example, Herobrine's Mansion, and you're going to scroll in, and then the name of the file is going to be Herobrine's Mansion. Well, what you have to do is that you're going to have to rename this so the server knows which world to use. See, it's world, and then there's world, so the server knows to use the world file. But if you have it set as world on here, and then in the map you want to use is Herobrine's Mansion, you have to type, it won't use Herobrine's Mansion. You have to make sure it matches the name of the file, the name of the world you want to. You're not going to want to touch this. The server port, don't touch this at all. Level name, don't touch this. Enable recon, don't touch this. Level seed, this is just basically the seed, seed 404, something. Type that in if you want a random seed. It probably might make a new world, but then it's going to come to server IP. And how are we going to get the server IP? Well, let me come show you. So basically, you're going to want to open up to Google, and you're going to want to type in log me in Hamachi. And you're going to be prompted to the one, that says download log me in Hamachi. It's going to be secure.logmein.com. Make sure you're on this website and you open up to this screen. I'll have a link down in the description to this. And what you're going to want to do is that you're going to want to have the free version, which is the unmanaged. You're going to want to click condition. You're going to check this box, and then you're going to download it. Go through all the processes, go through everything, and once you have that all downloaded, you should be prompted to a screen like this, and it says click the power button to turn it on, and then it's gonna set everything up, and then soon you're gonna be prompted to a blank screen up over here, and you're gonna have your IP and all that stuff over here, and you're gonna want to click network, create a new network, and you're going to want to make a random network ID. I'll just do this as tutorial test XL, and you need to have a password set up, so I'm just going to make my password, I'll just name it XL, and confirm the password XL, and you're going to click create. Okay, now you have your network, and if someone wants to connect to your server, they have to be in one of your networks. You can have unlimited networks, but you can't have more than 5 people in each networks. And your computer counts as one person, so I can have 4 other friends in this network. They have to be in the network to be able to connect to your server. And let me show you some of the server settings. You're going to have to click on the server, right click it, and go to set access to look at the server settings. And global lock, do not accept new network members. Enable this option to prevent people from joining this. This basically means no one else can join the network, so you completely lock it. And network password, this means require password to join the network. If you want to check this, people just have to type in the network ID, and they will be able, and they don't need the password at all, but I'm just going to keep the password on. And you can also reset the password here by clicking set password, and then you put the network, new password, confirm password. And then manual approval, if you check this box, what's going to happen is that someone's going to try, you're going to give them the username to the network and all that stuff. And then what's going to happen is it's going to tell them that the owner of this network needs to approve you coming in. So this basically means that you're going to have to approve them to come into the network. So I don't want that basically because it's just too complicated. But if you want someone to approve into the network, it's going to show them in your network, and it's going to show some kind of like blinking thing right here. You have to right click them. You have to right click it and then click approve request, but that's basically it. So I also have all these other networks because I have all my other friends connecting in these networks because they all like to play on my servers, because I use Hamachi because port forwarding is just too complicated. Yeah. Okay, and to find your IP, what you're going to want to do, your IP is up here. You're going to want to copy this address by simply typing in the first one. See the 25.201.195.79. That's your IP. Ignore all these numbers over here. If you just want to make it so, never mind that. But the easy way to get it is you're going to want to right click on the IP and click copy IPv4. Go over here. Make sure there's no space or anything after this. It has to go server -IP equals, there can't be a space after, it has to be directly after it. You can right click and click paste, and here you go. It is running right now, and that's the IP you need to put in, and then you can just minimize Hamachi. And then okay, max build height, that's basically how high if you want to build. Say you're building a tall building, and you hit the tallest point and you can't build any higher, just change this to whatever number. Spawn, don't keep this the same. Okay, a whitelist is basically what this file is right here. It's if you only want to allow a certain people onto the server. Like, say I have like 5 people I want to join the server, but then I also have other people in my Hamachi network that might join the server, but I don't want them to join the server. What whitelist is that you type in the usernames you want to come in here. Let me put AMCCA, for example, and Jackep. And those are the only 2 people who connect. If, say, Killer Beatbob 190 wants to join, it'll say you are not whitelisted on the server. You're not allowed to join. Even though he's in my Hamachi network, he can't join because I whitelisted it. And to turn this on, you have to go over here, and you can type in true. It has to be directly after true or false. Those are the only 2 things you can put in the server.properties file, true or false, if you want to turn something on. I'm just going to keep that on false, basically. Spawn animals, that's basically if you want to have chickens, all those. Chickens, pigs. And snooper enabled, you can keep that on. Just ignore that. Hardcore, everyone knows what hardcore is. If you die once, you can't come again. You can't come on again or anything. Texture pack, just ignore this. Online mode, keep that online. It doesn't matter which one you have it on, but basically, that's basically for if you're port forwarded, if you want to be online or something. But just keep it on, or you can have it off. It doesn't work. It doesn't matter for Hamachi. But PvP true, that's basically if you want to hit people. If you have it false, no one can hit you and it won't hurt anything. Difficulty 1, just keep it the same. Basically, game mode 0 is survival. This is the default game mode, is when someone joins, they'll be in this game mode. Game mode 1 is creative, which means if they join the server, they will be creative. And game mode 2 is adventure game mode, to where that they can't break any block and they're still in survival. Now, basically, max players. This is how much players you want to be able to join the server. I'm just going to put 1, since it's just going to be me going on the server. Spawn monsters, if you want to have monsters on, like zombies, creepers, all those. Generate structures, basically that's like if you find a witch's hut, or a town, not a town, where the villagers live. View distance, keep that the same, or that can blow up your computer. Just keep it at 10. And the motto of the day, let me show you. It's hard to explain what this is, but I'll just name it XL Gaming, and I'll show you when I have it up on the server. So basically, I just told you what all the server properties mean, so you guys should be pretty good on that. So make sure every time you're going to be file save. You have file save when you're done, or else you'll lose everything you've done. File save. Okay, now we have everything set up. Ops. Ops are the people who can change game modes for people. They can spawn stuff in. They basically have access to all the commands. So I'm just going to make myself an op. And when you guys get on the server, this common problem is, if you're not an op, is that you can't destroy anywhere around. You can't destroy any block. Basically, you're in the spawn area where everyone spawns, and it's like some kind of thing to where it's like Minecraft protects it. So you just go far off into the distance, and you'll be able to break any block you want. Sorry, I'm getting a sore throat from talking. I don't know how long this video's been, but that's basically it. Ban players is basically, if you say make sure you're like 2 down like that. Say I don't want Killer Bee, but one I know coming on. Just type in his name, click save, and then once you start the server, it'll ban him. And when they try to join, if he tries to join the server, say you have been banned from this server, basically. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to set it up on Minecraft, so I will be right back. Okay, now I am going to show you how to turn your server on. Basically, how to turn your server on is you're going to want to double click the Minecraft_server .exe file, and you're going to just want to click run. And then this is going to pop up, and it's going to say preparing spawn and all that stuff, and once it says done, it's done. And it's going to say starting Minecraft server on this, make sure that's your Hamachi IP. And some problems you might have is that your Hamachi might not work, or people can't connect and they're in your network. Basically, a solution to that problem is that you're going to have to disable your firewall, because the firewall is blocking any connections that are outside your router area, and it's a dumb idea. Just disable your firewall, you'll be completely fine. But after you're done running the server, just turn the firewall back on. But make sure to have your firewall off. I have my firewall off right now because I had the issue to where it was blocking connections out of my Wi-Fi area. So make sure that is running. And basically what we're going to want to do now is you're going to want to open up Minecraft. Okay, I have Minecraft open up right here, and you're going to want to have your Hamachi open right next to it, and you're going to right click to copy your IPv4 address. This is the that's a tongue twister, IPv4 address right here for Hamachi, and this is the IPv6. Ignore the IPv6. Make sure you have it copied, and you're going to go over here, make sure you're on your direct connect or something, or if you're going to add a server, do Control V, and then it's going to put that in, just a copy and paste, and you're going to want to open up your Minecraft. And automatically, oops, it just disappeared. Let me turn it back on. Wait, oops. There it is. Let's join the server, and it's going to be logging me right in. And here we are. Sorry for the lag. I'm recording with Camtasia. It's not that good for lag. Yeah, basically, sorry if there's lag. But yeah, my videos are usually better than this, but basically, we are here, and you can destroy any block. Basically, try to leave the spawn area. We spawned in a jungle area biome, but it works perfectly fine. Give your people, and yep, this works. If this helped you guys at all, remember to give it a rating. Comment down below and give it a like if it all helped you. Remember also to subscribe. We will have more videos coming up soon. Thanks for watching, guys.